LeBron James thinks his suspension for blooding Isaiah Stewart in the face with some BS. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk about the hecklers we can. Um, but let's read what he's saying. I'll talk about the hecklers. So apparently he said that, whatever his excuse was, I don't really care. But he says James addressed his suspension in a post-game media session and gave his side of the incident that left blood pouring from the face of Detroit Pistons Isaiah Stewart. On Sunday, James said the contact was incidental. He just grazed his face. He said, "Quote, his elbow, his elbow got kind of high, got me off balance a little bit." James said his elbow lifted my arm, and I basically tried to swim move on him on his arm. When I went down on his face, he got off balance, and the left grazed on my side of my hand grazed on his face. Definitely accidental. I thought it warrants an ejection because of what happened after that. James continued, quote, having me probably still in the game and the excitement from the fans and what could possibly happen after that. Obviously, the suspension, I didn't think it was warranted, but the league made the call. I don't, like I said before, he said it was some bull jive. Like I said, that's bullshit. He did that shit on purpose. Not hearing this side of the story made me really think he did it on purpose. So he did it on purpose, man. He deserved like 5 game suspension, to be honest. Stewart should have got his one because of what happened afterwards. But like I said before, man, if you notice that these rules and regulations and laws, what they really doing to people, man, they making people scared to get justice. You look at the Bible, you talk all about you want to call it revenge, it's like all about that's what it's about, get the revenge and winning in the end. If you notice what they doing, man, they trying to make society soft. And they making the ball players soft. That's just the honest truth, bro. If somebody hit me, I was always taught to hit them back. And just because I retaliated because my face was full of blood because of what he did, I get suspended. Come on. You can see if I choked him. But that wasn't the case. And he said, well, it wasn't no accident. If you watch that, he did it on purpose, bro. I don't think he did an attempt to cut his elbow on his eye, but he did it on purpose. And then he gonna sit here and lie about it, man. That's why, man, one of the reasons I don't like him, bro. I can't say if I dislike or don't like him personally. I don't know him personally, but just what he represented destruction. He represented a large part of destruction of the NBA. When he came on the scene, making niggas friends, and it wasn't just him. Also AAU, man, he was like one of the first of this, the explosion of AAU guys who were teammates and who grew up with each other. I get that part, but AAU and LeBron destroyed rivalries. Once again, just like for Michael Jordan, they changed the rules again. They changed the rules and they changed it for LeBron. They wanted LeBron to win so bad like Jordan because they quote unquote thought it was good for the league, but he lost. Everything was set up for him to win championships, and he couldn't do that. Just to let you know what type of how sorry the fuck he really is. He got every attribute but the will to win. If the NBA didn't help him win a championship, he wouldn't have one. And they did what they did with Chris Paul going to LA, he wouldn't have one. Even though Mark Cuban and them, wrote that letter, and he was part to have LeBron make it and keep winning it. That's what it was about. That's what it was about. But he had a situation with some fans, man, and let me pull that up. I put LeSnitch in, I ain't gonna lie. So so he got into some hecklers, man, and he got them ejected because they said something about Bronny James, and that was the right thing to do. You don't talk about nobody kids. They lucky LeBron didn't smack them, because I would have smacked them. And then, old girl want to look stupid and dumb. If you've been to a sporting event, you know how I go. Them people, they go out there, get drunk, and start, feeling themselves. And then when you go upside their head, they want to play the victim, and you get Isaiah Stewart out the arena because you retaliated. You know what I'm saying? If somebody touched me and hit me in an inappropriate way, I should be able to smash them. But y'all not ready for that conversation on why that ain't the way it is. It ain't because they care about a life. It ain't because they care about sanity per se. But you say something about my son, man. I'm like, Coach, man, I'm out of here. Pow. You know what I'm saying? Her and her boyfriend. But LeBron James has always been mature about how he handles situations. That's how he got through the whole high school, AAU, middle school process and got to the NBA to be successful because his maturity. But back in the day, somebody that wasn't as mature, wasn't as stable, how you got the Ron Artest situation, it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. So it is what it is. I don't care less. Just they starting to get they've been like that. They get too comfortable with the games. Them people like her get their liquor in her, and they allowed to do anything. But you can't retaliate. I had a woman, grope me at the game, bro. Real talk. Her husband came and got like, man, like, you know, I don't like that. Real, you know, you know, you know, but it's just a game. Just a game, man. And like I said about him, man, he did the right thing. You can say LeSnitch or whatever, but somebody said they wish my son left this earth, man. He was better than me. Because the fire would have been coming out our butt. They don't do enough to protect the players. Like when somebody called Westbrook the N word and like somebody called Westbrook the N word and wherever he was at Salt Lake City in Utah, man, like man, hold on. I'm not supposed to go up there and do nothing, bro. I'm just like cattle, just move where I'm supposed to move at and do what I'm asked to do, man. That shit terrible. But it's man, imagine being in the stands though. Imagine being in the stands, bro. Imagine being in the stands, man. You're working there, you have all types of different people touching you and every weekend. Come on. Wow. Wow, man. But LeBron talking about he shouldn't have been suspended, man. Like, get out of here, man. Just let me know him saying that how guilty he truly was. Just being real, how guilty he really was. He knew exactly what he was doing, man. And then, like I said before, Mary told people to go back to their miserable lives after Miami lost their first finals. I was like, man, I just said something about him. I ain't like, man. I know it's hard for him to be in the position that he is in, and be perfect, bro. But I just ain't like that. I don't like how he used to be dancing on the court, celebrating. Then when they getting their ass whooped, he's sitting there and complaining and crying to the referee, man. He don't keep that same energy. So, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My social media subscription, Twitter's the fastest way. Facebook and Instagram, man. Want to donate, Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal, link description. All my social media. Still appreciate the love support. One time for one time. Peace.